Hi guys, I hope all are doing jhakas in their life. Today's topic which I wanted to discuss was when you are exiting a company. जब आप कोई कंपनी छोड़ रहे हैं तो क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. There are many people, many things, many talks कि क्या करना चाहिए, but there is also an important subject which says that क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. Because कंपनी आपने ज्वाइन कर लिया, कंपनी में आपने काम कर लिया, भले 1 महीना हो, 2 महीना हो, 4 महीना हो, 1 साल हो, 5 साल हो, बट देर आर सर्टेन थिंग्स जो कि व्हेन यू लीव दैट कंपनी यू शुड नेवर डू, बिकॉज you will be in the market, you will be in the vicinity of people, you will be in the network, and there are people who are observing you, there are people who are listening to your talks, there are people who are understanding your reactions, and कौन कहां पर कब मिलेगा आपको नहीं मालूम है. तो इसके लिए there are certain things which you should not do when you are exiting a company about that company, so that you maintain a good feedback about yourself and feedback about the company, such that you are in the good books of people you got in connection with while working in that company. So the point is, you should not badmouth about the company, because in that company you have worked for so many years. आपको उस कंपनी के बारे में मोटा मोटी सब मालूम पड़ जाता है, कौन कैसा है, कौन क्या है, सिस्टम क्या है, एसओपी क्या है, प्रोसेस क्या है एंड ऑल दैट. बट आप जब उस कंपनी में काम कर रहे हैं तो यू आर हैप्पी विद दैट, और यू आर अनहैप्पी, यू ओनली नो. बट जब आप उसको एग्जिट कर रहे हैं तो आप उसके बारे में बैड माउथ नहीं करना चाहिए, बिकॉज दैट इज नॉट गुड एंड नोबडी लाइक्स इट. पीपल आर सच दैट जब तक वो उस कंपनी में था 5-6 साल 7 साल, तब तक तो ठीक था, ही वॉज ड्रॉइंग ए सैलरी. लेकिन जब वो कंपनी छोड़ता है तो उसके बारे में इतना गलत बोलता है कि देन पीपल हु आर लिसनिंग टू हिम डिस्टेंस देमसेल्फ अवे, बिकॉज दे नो दैट ही इज नाउ वेंटिंग आउट हिज एंगर, he is now venting out his frustration, and it is not good. And such people are those people who never get a good job easily, because उनके माइंडसेट में वो प्रीवियस कंपनी के बारे में इतना नेगेटिविटी भरा हुआ है that they are not able to understand that is the thing which is stopping their progress ahead. So one should never badmouth about the exiting company, about the company where they worked for so many years or days or whatever hours, and at the time of exiting they should talk good about the company, because that company was giving them bread and butter till the time they were there in the company. So never badmouth about the exiting company. You should not try to destabilize the team or the clients or the network of the company when you are exiting the company. Never do that. अगर आपको नोटिस पीरियड में डाला है तभी भी आप अपने कंपनी के बारे में बैड माउथ ना करें. अगर आपको नोटिस पीरियड शॉर्ट दिया है, लॉन्ग दिया है, जो भी दिया है, टिल द टाइम यू आर इन ऑन द सीट ऑफ द कंपनी, यू शुड नेवर टॉक रॉन्ग अबाउट द कंपनी टू एनी क्लाइंट्स, टू एनी कलीग्स, टू एनी मेंबर ऑफ द कंपनी हु इज अटैच्ड विद द कंपनी, बिकॉज दैट विल नॉट look good on your appearance, on your personality, and that might hamper your progress later, because तुम जिसको भी उस कंपनी के बारे में बैड माउथ करेगा, you think that thing will come boomerang and it will come to the company where you are exiting now, and people will think about you in the wrong way. So never try to destabilize the team. कभी भी अपने टीम वालों को नहीं बोलना है मैं जा रहा हूं तुम भी जाओ, मैं जा रहा हूं तुम लोग भी छोड़ दो, मैं जा रहा हूं चलो मेरे साथ. That is not good. You have to be loyal to the company till the time you are there in the company, because till the last day you are part of that company and you have to be loyal to that company, whatever may be the reason, because it was your choice to join the company and now it is your choice to leave the company. So you have to be loyal to the company. That is very important, basic rule. You have to be grateful about the company that he gave you the chance to work in the company for that duration, and you have to be showing your loyalty to the company. It is not that you just talk but you're telling somebody the other people something wrong. So you have to be ensuring that you are grateful for the company, and people should also feel positive that yes, you are talking good about the company. Next is, you should not take away company's secret information or the working process or the inside SOPs, or the inside strategy what they are working. That is also not good in some way or the other, because every company has their own way of working. Every company has their own way of strategizing things. Every company has their own way of following procedures, following guidelines, following HR rules. It all depends upon companies to company. So never try to sell information, or never try to pass on the information, or never try to leak the information, which is not good at all, because every company has their policy and you have to be a loyal person of the company. How much ever time you have spent with the company, you were part of the company. You should never try to burn the bridge when you are coming ahead. Suppose you have given a resignation to the company and you are on the notice period, and you are just trying to talk wrong about people, about colleagues, about system, about this, about that. In the other way, you are trying to burn the bridge, because tomorrow, since you are in the same market, you might need some people from this company to refer to you to some other company, or to refer to you as an HR procedure to acknowledge your presence in this company, or he might know somebody whom you also know. So there are many ways you are connected with these people. So if you try to burn the bridge behind when you are moving ahead, you never know when you will need that bridge again to come back. So it is better to maintain a cordial relationship. It is better to be in the good books. It is better to be in a healthy relationship, so that whenever you are taking a U-turn, whenever you are going back to the same way through that same bridge, you meet those people and you don't feel that embarrassing moment that at the time of going through this bridge, what I told, and now again I have to come to this situation. And always you should try to maintain a cordial relationship with your colleagues, with your team, with your people, with your boss, with your subordinates with whom you have worked for such a long duration, because ultimately you are the only person who know them, and they are the person who knows you. So what is the harm in maintaining a good relationship? Because that you are leaving the company, you cannot tell that all were bad, or everything was not good, or I was in a bitter situation. That will not work out at all. Nobody will believe you. Because the problem is that in whichever company you go next, in whichever organization you go next, you have to be presenting yourself in a much better way. Instead of, nobody will listen to you about your previous company, and if you badmouth about the company, then nobody will listen to you at all. So talking bad about any company is not good at all. You have to change your habit. You have to change your perception. You have to change your personality towards this. In any interview, whenever you are asked about your previous company, don't badmouth it. Always praise the company. Praise for at least one thing, that the company gave you the salary, that the company gave you the money, that the company gave you the source of income to run your house, to run your EMI, to run your bread and butter. For that one thing at least you can praise about the company, forgetting everything. I understand there might be reason of bitterness, and there might be reason of wrong culture. There might be reason of management not listening to you. There might be, but then what is the use of telling everything on that new company's HR table, which will not help at all? So it is better that praising on one thing is much better than complaining about 10 things, which the other person will think that this is a complaint baby. He is a person who will always crib. He is a person who is always finding faults. So better to distance away from this person. So you are giving a wrong impression about yourself in the new company, which is not good. You have to maintain cordial relationship with all the existing colleagues, with all the existing managers, with all the existing subordinates and the boss before leaving the company, so that you are in the good books of the network, which will help you in the long run. You should not spread baseless rumors about the company of any sort or any type, if you know or if you don't know, which is not good for any company and not good for you also. So whatever you have heard, seen, learned, got information from somebody, leave it there only. What is the use of telling everything to the whole world about a company where you have worked for some time and now you are exiting it and now you are telling the stories? No use. This is all wrong. You have to leave all the stories of that company there only, and you have to come out and live a new life with a new outlook, with a new exposure, with a new beginning. Because previous companies cribbing, complaining, telling wrong things, spreading rumors, taking away people, passing on the secrets, telling the working system, complaining about all the people who are working there will not help at all. Will not help at all. That's for sure. So best is that have a positive outlook. Be thankful that the company gave you the job for that tenure. Be thankful that you were part of the company for that tenure. Be thankful that you gained some experience of your life. Be thankful that you got to know more about the market through this company. Be thankful that you got the exposure of the market through this company. There are many positive things to be thankful about and being grateful about, and you come out of the company in a happier mode, pleasant mode, and in a positive mode. Because the point is that you have to survive in the market for long, and you cannot survive in the market for long if you are keeping a headache of all the previous companies where you are working, of all the complaint items, complaint things, complaint points, which will not help anybody and not the new company also. So the point is that maintain good relationship, maintain good rapport, maintain a good network, and exit the company in a happy mode, in a good gesture, and with a perception that suppose tomorrow if something arises and I have to come back to this company again, I will come back with a high head because I have done nothing wrong and this was the good company and I was a good person here and the company will accept me in a much better way. Hope I must have given some message out of this. Thanks a lot for listening. See you soon in my next video.